Hello there, my Taurus, and thank you all so much for joining me yet again for your November 2018 love reading. This is for my Taurus moon and rising. You can also go ahead and apply it to your Venus or wherever else you have Taurus in your natal chart. Also, if you're looking to contact me for a personal reading, all that information could be located through my website, which is lawdivination.com. Also, if you're looking for the extended version of this reading, that link is also listed in the description box below, the About section here on YouTube, as well as the comment section below. It can also be located through my website, which is lawdivination.com, okay? So, my Taurus, I missed you all. Let's go ahead and get into your reading. Before we do, I just want to say do not kill the messenger. You guys, I wish I could be one of those feel-good readers that can just get on here and tell you what you want to hear, make it sound good, or whatever the case may be. But I'm a realist, and I don't play with spirit, and spirit doesn't play with me. So I ask the questions, and these are the messages that come across, and I relay them to you guys. Okay. So let's go ahead and get into your first guided message. You guys have deception coupled with the moon card, the temperance, the queen of hearts, as well as the magician. Okay, so Taurus, you guys are definitely dealing with somebody who appeared one way when you first got together, and then turns out that they were another way. Okay, this is somebody who appeared to be someone completely different in front of you, and someone completely different when they weren't with you. Their intentions may have not been clear as well. Always remember that the energies can go vice versa, either way. Okay, I feel like their intentions were not clear or they weren't pure. This person definitely was hiding secrets from you. Like I said, just being really deceitful, appearing to be one way in your face and then another in front of other people's faces. I feel like your intuition may have even made you aware that there was something that just wasn't right about this person. A lot of you guys may have had fear of like listening to your intuition, because some of you guys are, a lot of you guys, I do notice you guys just want so desperately to get out of this energy and to get into something new. But like I always tell people, especially in private readings, you can't rush the healing process. It is what it is. You also can't command certain planets in certain phases to move at your will. We're in the period of time that we're in for a reason. Certain planets are in retrograde for certain reasons. Nothing's by accident. Everything serves a purpose, okay? So that kind of goes hand in hand again with the messages that come through. People want to move into something new so desperately, but it's like the energy doesn't lie. The planets don't lie. They're in retrograde for a reason. It's because you have to go back within certain energies to heal certain things or to gain certain soul lessons and to evolve, okay? So I feel like a lot of you guys may have had fear of actually acknowledging who this person was, or seeing them for who they are, out of the fear of possibly being alone, or like the truth coming out and it being too painful to handle. Although, I do believe that God never gives you anything bigger than you can handle. You guys have to just understand the truth of the situation, whether you want to face it or not, okay? With that moon card. I feel like a lot of you guys are going back and forth with yourself, battling between what your heart wants and what your mind knows is right. Your guides are advising you at this time to take things in moderation. There's also going to be a need to sacrifice, to compromise as well. And I feel like you may have to compromise or sacrifice what your heart wants versus what you know is right, okay? There's a need for you guys to get emotionally balanced as well. The Queen of Hearts coupled with the Magician, I feel like this person was definitely putting on a facade. I feel like they were definitely telling you what it is that you wanted to hear. I feel like this person is very resourceful. They know how to use or manipulate people to get what they want, to start new beginnings, because this is a one. And I feel like with the infinity sign above his head, this indicates that this is not the first go around. You may have been dealing with this person for quite some time, or vice versa. This may be like this person's MO. They may always do this. They may repeat these cycles with person after person after person. However, it's definitely time for a change, because the Temperance card is number 14. 1 plus 4 is 5. So it's time for a shift, a major change. And then the Moon card in this deck is number 18. 1 plus 8 is 9. So some sort of closure, some sort of completion, okay? This may have even transpired around the Taurus full moon that we just had towards the end of October. So this may have come out, okay? And it may have been, like I said, painful for some of you guys to acknowledge this truth or to let this individual go. This could have been a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer energy. Could have been dealing with a Sagittarius. You could have also been dealing with a Virgo, Gemini energy. However, it could be any other sign, you guys. Oh, and I feel like I forgot something. Okay, so with the Queen of Hearts, I feel like this person could have been older than you as well, or you may have been older than them. I feel like a lot of you guys, this could be your energy. I feel like a lot of you guys may have had, this person may have looked a lot different from you. So you guys may have had like lighter eyes, lighter complexion than this person, lighter hair color than this person. I feel like you guys were very loving and faithful to this individual. You felt like this was a very passionate connection. Let's see. You could have even seen yourself having like a happy home and family life with this person as possible, with the Magician card being with the Queen of Hearts, that they may have even promised like a happy home life with you. I feel like a lot of you guys are very artistic, very creative, very nurturing. If you already have children, or if they had children or a child, I feel like you guys may have even like taken on that responsibility, like becoming like a stepmom or a stepfather to the child, or vice versa. I feel like you guys are very protective over this person as well. So that could have been part of it. Like somebody may have even come around and told you that this person, if it wasn't like your intuition letting you know that this person was being deceptive, it could have been another individual who could have come around and like kind of shine some light on this person. And maybe you guys were like, you know, you didn't want to hear it at the time. I feel like you were very patient with this person, very accepting of this person's like shortcomings. But again, your guides are saying you still couldn't get past that, you know, that feeling within, you know, your intuition. Something was telling you something just wasn't right. Okay. And eventually it came out, and not, like I said, it could have come out around the Taurus full moon. So what did I say? Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer energy, Sagittarius energy, Gemini energy, Virgo energy, Aries energy, possibly. However, it could be any other sign. So Taurus, the center of your reading, which is the heart of the matter. You deserve love. And I feel like this comes up even in a lot of personal readings with Taurus. For some reason, you guys have to really understand your self-worth and your self-value, okay? It's very, very important. Ultimately, the way you treat yourself, the way you care for yourself, and the way you love yourself is how others will do that as well, okay? You're basically teaching other people how to treat you, how to care for you, and how to love for you by the way that you do it for yourself, okay? I always tell people, love yourself the way that you wish that somebody would have loved you. Let's see. You have this coupled with the Dreamer's card, which is 0, indicating that you guys will be starting over. You guys have the 5 of Cups, another Queen here with the Queen of Diamonds, and a Queen of Swords. Yeah, this indicates that you guys cut through the BS. You started to realize that this person was deceiving you, leading you on. This person was not giving you the type of love that you are worthy of. You guys had to get through the BS, like cut through the BS, lay it all out on the table, and just look at it from like an honest perspective, okay, what the situation truly was. Some of you guys decided to let this person go. You could have felt like this was an emotional loss for you. You may have decided to go within. However, all is not lost, because with the 5 of Cups, there's still 2 cups behind you that you're not really paying attention to at this time, because you're focused on what you lost instead of what you have. You still have new opportunities ahead of you with the Dreamer's card here. You have the ability to start over from ground zero, to go off into a new direction and to embrace your true life purpose. This indicates a brand new beginning. However, you have to trust yourself. So your guides are advising you that it's time to trust yourself. Go within and really understand your self-value, your self-worth, okay? Until you do, no one else really will, okay? You're only going to have people who come around trying to use you for what they feel like they can get from you with that Magician card. So with the Queen of Diamonds coupled with the Queen of Swords, I feel like a lot of you guys, decided to get real about the situation. Like I said, cut through the BS. You're going through a major transformation right now, a major cycle of spiritual growth. I feel like a lot of you guys are becoming more physically and mentally strong. You're like getting to know yourself on a more deeper and more mental level. Like you're knowing your mind, you're knowing your wants. You're learning how to separate what what the heart wants versus what the mind knows, right? Okay. You guys are coming into like a period of balance. You feel more energetic. You guys may even be throwing yourself into work or business. I feel like you guys need to be careful as well because I feel like this new you could be attracting a lot of jealous people or like envious people around you in the workplace. So just be careful of that. I feel like a lot of you guys may even be like socializing a lot more, getting out, getting to know other people. But just be careful of people who may try to like hinder you or stop you now that you're on this like new path of like self-discovery. Understand that you don't need to rush your healing process either. I feel like if you try to like get over a situation that was like devastating or painful too quickly or throw yourself into a new situation, you're only going to attract the same type of individual, okay? So make sure you're giving yourself time to heal. Understand that Venus is in retrograde in Scorpio for 40 days, 40 nights, symbolic of something, don't you think? But it will be going direct November 15th, I believe, and then Mercury is going to go retrograde the next day, I believe, November 16th. So you guys, this is an ongoing theme, okay? Everybody's dealing with past like relationship, karmic partners. Everybody's dealing with some sort of karma, okay? Everybody's dealing with learning soul lessons, evolving. Everybody's dealing with it. There's no escaping it. Like I said, you can't command the planets to do what you want them to do. They're going to do what they do, and it's going to affect you some way, somehow. So this is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. However, it could be any other signs. Next, you guys have calling in your soulmate. You have this coupled with the Seven of Spring, the Page of Pentacles, the Ace of Hearts, and the Ten of Swords. So you guys are definitely focusing on the law of attraction. This is always one. You guys been here for a while. You know that this is always what I refer to as one of my law of attraction cards. So calling in your soulmate, I feel like you guys are definitely focusing on what you want versus what you don't want. Oh my gosh. You guys are definitely focusing on what you want versus what you don't want. Okay. You guys are being more practical with yourself. You're taking a different approach. You guys are actually acting on your dreams and your goals instead of, sitting around daydreaming about it. I feel like you guys are getting more active, getting out there, more socializing, meeting new people, implementing, like I said, the law of attraction. So prayer, affirmations, visualization, meditation, candle magic, crystal magic, I don't know, earth magic, I don't know. You guys are just doing whatever it takes to make sure that this time the person that you attract to yourself is not, the same type of person that you've been attracting for quite some time now. Yeah, so you guys are getting more practical, getting more grounded, going after what you desire, what you want. A lot of you guys are stepping into your life purpose. Maybe even creating like a new business or going in a different direction, doing something that you've never done before. You guys are being more assertive. You guys are not backing down from what you know you deserve and what you know is right. You're standing up for yourself. I feel like, again, a lot of you guys are really stepping into your raw, authentic self, your power, okay? You have this coupled with the Ace of Hearts as well as the Ten of Swords, indicating that after coming out of this period of being walked all over, like I said, with that Seven of Springs, after being walked all over, being betrayed, having people like stab you in the back, people being like really conniving, like jealous, malicious, calculating. I feel like you guys will eventually start to pull those swords out of your back. And I feel like you will have some sort of a new romantic beginning. This is for all of you guys who constantly complain about no new love coming in. I can already see, because I'm cheating a little bit, I can see the extended portion of your reading. There's definitely a soulmate coming in. I'm not even going to tell you what type of soulmate, but there's a soulmate coming in. There's a new beginning coming in, and this is going to bring you a lot of fulfillment, and understand that this is something that's fated and is destined to happen. Is destined to happen. And this is going to feel like your heart's desire is definitely being granted. I feel like you and this individual will have a very strong sexual chemistry as well. You'll have like deep conversations, like a bond. And I feel like you're going to start seeing like signs from the universe that your affirmations, that your visualization, that your prayers are coming together, that they're manifesting. Okay. I feel like you're going to start seeing like animal totems. You may even start to see like numbers, synchronicities, just things of that nature, okay? So you're going to start seeing that more and more and more. And then I feel like that's when this person's kind of going to like appear. You may meet this person while you're out socializing. But more than anything, I feel like you're going to meet this person when you find inner peace and when you go after your heart's desires. So once you start to truly focus on yourself and not be so wrapped up in the idea that you have to have a soulmate or a relationship or somebody with you, I feel like once you're like really secure with yourself and you're able to heal yourself and be okay with being alone, not lonely, but alone by yourself in solitude and just doing your own thing, that's when you're more than likely going to meet this soulmate, okay? I feel like this is going to be a very fulfilling, very healing relationship as well. This could be a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. However, it could be any other sign. So, my Taurus, if this resonates, I'm going to go ahead and start pulling cards for the extended version of your reading. You guys already know. The link is in the description box below, the comment section below, the about section. You can also locate it through my website, which is divination.com, okay? I appreciate you all so much. I love you all so much. Thank you for your love and your support. I love the feedback, you know, that I constantly respond to you guys in the comment section. Thank you so much for all of your kind words. Okay, I really do appreciate it. Until next time.